On the bright side, we won't have to do a true color video.
It blows my mind.
We may just have to go live early from now on.
I know, but this is like, this is just unacceptable of, you know, people bought a kit.
Come on this
We have nothing to do with it. Like, there's nothing that we can control.
I know.
And it's going to look a little different on my phone.
I'll let him see what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for understanding. It's very frustrating.
Like, we have no control over it. Like, we have no idea how or why it does that.
I'm going to give the kids a couple minutes to get here from the other feed. You guys said you added a link into the other one. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate all that support so much. The color does look much different. It's much more true in this camera for some reason.
There's 110 people.
Well, hopefully all 110 will come onto this feed. So if you're pouring along, all that's happened is I put some gold down, the gold from our liquid gold that you got in the kit. And I'm just letting it soak into the flat side of this paper. The back side is shiny, this side is flat. So I'm just working it around. See this dark area that comes up, that darkness right there? That's what I don't want. So I'm working this around till that part of it is soaked in. I'm gonna do a roadside test to see.
You got a whole thing over there.
Let's do a roadside test and see how far it grows. So it's not spreading too much. Whatever it is that's like the activator in spray paint, they put it in here too, so that it doesn't like dry out in the can, I suppose. But that, whatever it is, makes your, when you put it on resin, it makes it bloom a little bit. And I want to be able to control how thick the line is. So I am working that out and letting just that part soak into this paper.
You could just tell them to suck out the...
Or before you...
Let your little vial sit. The little... See, I wish you had the actual stuff that you sent.
Can we go grab one? I got time. People aren't supposed to let me in.
So one day I was sitting there, I was looking at the little vials that she sends you guys, and one had been sitting there for, I don't know, a day or so, and you could see the separation of whatever spray paint is and then the pigment in spray paint. You could see that the gold had sunk to the bottom, and I opened it and I took a little squeegee thing, like one of these little pipettes, just like that, and I just sucked out all this stuff right here, and it was just I left a little bit in there so that it would be a little more easy. I didn't know how it was going to react, and it worked. It got rid of all that propellant. I don't know what they call that.
That being said, this stuff will dry out in the jar if it doesn't have that in it.
You gotta have the stuff in there.
So don't pull it out and throw it away. Pull it out and put it in another cup so you can put it back in there to keep it liquid. I did put a little BB in there.
Yeah.
Cool. So now I'm gonna
It was like an epiphany. I don't know. It was just like,
had a genius
wait a
moment.
minute.
Wait a minute. So now I think I'm gonna put a line in kind of the center. Now it looks even more like a flower.
That is super fun. Paint's not.
Yep. Claire put the BB in all of them. I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold on the outside area.
I think so too.
Just through here.
I always like it when it's right on the edge, like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I got that out of there. It looks like it.
Looks like it.
Manual, we use this gold from Montana. It's called liquid gold. And it's basically spray paint in a can. Now she tightened that up. As you can see, it's just straight spray paint in a can.
It even smells like it.
Yeah.
If you want to just try it without buying the big bottle, I sell this size, which is 20 mils on our website, artistilldeath.com. This is oftentimes out on Amazon, but you can find it there as well. So I think I like
that
this.
looks great.
Now I'm going to hit it with heat one more time because we swiped, so maybe more bubbles were introduced.
And you get some more cells.
Yeah. I love this little ghost wispy right here. It's probably my favorite part, surprisingly. Again, don't want to add too much heat. You don't want to liquefy your resin.
Yeah, you're just going over it, pop some bubbles.
Take a gander, make sure there's nothing you need to pull out.
I tried to put that in a paint pen. We have empty paint pens I got from Amazon, and it worked for a little bit, but then you have to really push the pen down to get the gold to come out the next time you use it. And then it's just too much of that, whatever the stuff they put in the gold paint. So what we got going on?
Next up is the glitter glass.
I thought you said you didn't send that with them.
I didn't send fire glass.
Oh, fire glass.
So this is glitter glass. It's actually just super fine chunks of actual just thin glass, but it sparkles like crazy. And it doesn't have that like tacky look that glitter sometimes can have. And I'm not dogging on glitter. I'm a glitter fan.
This is from Montana. See that little Montana symbol there?
We definitely enjoy what we do for sure. So now you have to decide, do you like the piece as is? Do you need to add glitter? And if so, where do you want to add the glitter? For me, this is a toughie because I like most of what's going on. I think if anything, I may put it through here.
Yeah. I would put it like here and like maybe here, just like in little spots that have some
On this edge?
attitude, yeah. Like around it, and then come around over there. Just something different. Mm-hmm. Like, there's the bigger piece, you can imagine, like, it's just broken off a small piece.
So I'm just sprinkling it on. Be careful if you do it like this because it is glass and I don't want to be sued. So don't cut yourself. The gloves I'm using are thick nitrile gloves. You could use a spoon, a stir stick, the cup that you have it in, or jar. All will work just fine. Also key is you don't want to put your glitter glass anywhere that you're going to top coat it, because if you flood it, the facets in your glitter glass will disappear.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca. Now, just for giggles and things, I'm going to put some in just on the inside center. This may promote resin falling off in the center because this is going to make it heavier in this area. However, I got to try. And that's how drusies do. Thanks, Emma. Make sure to watch both parts because our computer poo-pooed out. Or YouTube. I'm not sure which. It could just be the internet.
It's the whole, like the whole computer said, sorry, we have to restart your computer unless somebody does it. It's got to be somebody. Like that just never happens. It's got to be somebody doing it.
The key factor in your resin art is knowing when to quit, and I think I'm at that.
Yeah,
point.
it's time. As Michael Buffer says, it's time.
Can you turn the flash on that?
Mm-mm. Not now. Yeah, that works. Beautiful. All dramatic. Ooh, that looks good right there. Try not to move around too much, y'all.
Now we wait for it to set, and then we peel the backing off.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple of coasties, and class will be dismissed. Stay tuned.
Tunes. This little setup right here is a lifesaver. If you guys can get one of these arms, get one. They are, this would be a 3 bend. 1, 2, 3.
Watch your foot, you're gonna step on cattail.
And this little thing is only like $14. The arm is about $100, but it's so worth it because it holds your phone and it holds a camera as well. Sorry about that. Sorry for all the movement. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Why do you want to explore when we're doing something?
Reasons.
You're just going for it, huh?
Yeah.
Like old school.
This one I think got too busy on me though, so I'm gonna have to add some more color.
It reminds me of that candy company that I watch. I follow this candy company. It's a family candy company on YouTube, and they show you how they make their candy, and they make so many different kinds of candy. It blows my mind. And they all do it by hand. I mean, cook it, package it, cut it, turn it. The taffy, like the hard candies, like it's crazy. No, we should look into like a little bit more expensive camera, like just the overhead one, because the others are fine. The overhead is.
So in terms of food contact, incidental is the best grade you can get for resin, even after cured. So that just means not prolonged contact with anything food. So do a serving tray, but not a cheese board that has resin on it in those areas, because
You're just gonna hang out right here with your mama.
yeah.
He's like,
Hey, big boy. Is there tape on the back of the coasters, or will you let the resin drip and then sand? So when we put our coasters in our dust-free zone, we lay them flat like that. We have everything lined with heavy plastic.
HDX plastic. You could use. I
a
think you can
trash
use a
bag.
trash bag. You just have to let it dry completely, and it'll peel right off the back.
So I'm doing something a little off script real quick. I got a new chameleon in, and I want to see what it looks like while I have some clear resin mixed up. So, oops, sorry. You guys are just going to be a part of that adventure. Looks like a grayish bluish color right now.
You know how crazy it is. Do I need to spray paint a coaster black? Oh, you have one.
Why do the coasters flat and still elevated? So that you won't get drips on the back like these.
That way, it's less to clean up, um, and it's easier to clean up. You just have to make sure that wherever you put your coasters, you have to make sure that it's flat, it's level. Wow. How fun is that? Is that our new?
I don't have it on the website yet. It's the first time I ordered it, and hadn't seen what it does yet.
That is super nice. No, this is new. We haven't put it on the website yet. We haven't come up with a name for it yet.
It does look kind of like Grumpy, doesn't it?
Mm-mm. It
Oh, Grumpy's
looks.
darker.
It looks very, very winter wonderland. Very like snow and like that is just insane. Yeah, like something from a winter movie. We already have a Snow White? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm scrolling to see what this question is.
Okay, well, let me do it.
So when we make cutting boards with resin, what do you do with them or use them as cheese boards? I guess you could flip it over and cut on the other side, right? Just do the handle or any decorative part of the area. We could do from the Frozen movies.
Yeah. I don't know who the. Her.
Right, serving board rather than a cutting board. Exactly. Or what I've suggested people do is once their piece is dry, put some clear resin and have a piece of glass cut to that shape and put it on top. Good to go. So we'll have to come up with a name for this one. Probably do something Frozen. All right, I used up all my coasters. Did you guys paint something magical that you're gonna tag us in our group? Yes, it's on black. Anytime you use the chameleon, do it over black. Will we revisit yesterday's project soon? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Arendelle, right? Call it Let It Go. I like that. Let it go. I'm gonna go put these in dust free, BRB. Any questions about the class, y'all?
Can we paint my truck with that? Yeah. Oh, she's got quite a bit of white left. It's getting hot.
Do you want a coaster?
No. It's getting hot though. Maybe.
Do you want some gloves?
I don't know.
You're just gonna dirty pour it, huh?
Yeah, it'd be like candy shop.
You wanna put some chameleon in there?
Yes.
Hello. Sorry about that. That's why I think it's YouTube.
Yeah, but that's just irritating. That's downright, like, I don't like that.
I don't think anyone would like their feed getting interrupted.
We shouldn't have to worry about it.
Also true. Thank you, Kingly Live. We appreciate your being here and watching. So Jeff's gonna dirty pour this ghost chameleon piece he did.
All right.
All right then. You want to do a swirl first? No, it looks good. It's fine. It makes me want to do a mirror cake. Are you supposed to swirl from this?
But I want all, like, I want it to be like, I want it to run off in all different directions.
It's gonna. Nailed that.
Nailed it.
Well, we could do chameleon kits. I'm trying to figure out what kit to do for next month. I put a question up in ATD's Poor People if you have any recommendations or something you want to have in the kit. Do you want me to get a stick and like move it?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Are you showing them my shirt?
Nope. Showing him that.
Can pour a car. Anything's possible.
Just gotta believe.
I've been wanting to do that for a while, so.
You don't want to.
Mm-mm.
All right.
It's just gonna sit there anyways.
You guys know what these guys want? Beller says, I like that shirt.
Thanks. I'm thinking of making a pre-order of these with this design, and then one with just a pocket design and something on the back. That looks crazy.
Exactly, Clara. Moose. You just take a breath.
What is the deal with that?
Black Dragonfly likes it. Your shirt.
Oh.
How about the one with the lips you did? I love that. That one sold.
Hey. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I need to wash my hands.
All right, while he's washing his hands, do you guys have any questions about anything?
Didn't I just make some?
Thanks, Joe. That would look awesome, Kingly Live.
Okay.
Terry, be careful.
We are Finny.
No, but that looks super fun.
No, right?
Someone needs to pour a car for real. If
They tried to do it. The guy that does those big crazy pours, or somebody tried to do one.
That was
A
acrylic.
pendulum. It was so bad. It looked horrible.
Yeah, but if we could do it in resin, someone lend me their Viper.
Yeah.
My pleasure, Karen. Raspberry ice cream. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, watch it. Here, push it down. There you go.
You want to say the bye? Or you want me to do it?
I don't care. Meow. With the boys. Get one of the boys.
Get one of them. Come here, big man. Oh, big jumper. Oh, that's a big jumper. You made it. I know it.
You see that over there? Ooh, you don't know nothing about that piece.
That's going to be an adventure in and of itself.
It was at least a 4-hour adventure
So far.
just getting the stencil on today.
All right, you guys. I got to take these little nuggets out to go potty. Isn't that right, my chicken nugget? Okay, baby kiss. Thank you. So thanks for tuning in and seeing what this class is about. I hope you learned all of the things. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or any of the mods. You can reach us by text, by email, by
Whoa, trippy.
Go. Sometimes that works.
No, he's gonna want to jump over there. Okay.
I know. Let me know what you want to see in next month's class. You're gonna fall, so calm down. I look forward to hearing from all of you guys. If you want to post and show us what you made today in ATD's Poor People, please do so. Just ask to be part of the group. And we accept everybody. Just answer the one little question that we have on there. Super easy. We'd love to have you guys there. You can find all the paints that we used today and the resin and basically everything on our website, artisttilldeath.com. That's with 2 T's, 2 L's. All the information is down in the description box below this video. And we will see you guys next time. Until then, please be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.
Oh,